Hi, good morning.
Right.
Hi, Gayatri. Hi, Sudha. Hi, Ramya.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Hi, sir.
Hi. Hi. Okay, up to where we came? For the last discussion?
I think we were just discussing about some sample examples of the visualization. Don't think we didn't do anything specific.
Prepared few dashboards, I think. 2 dashboards.
And hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, can you please you remember any features? What are the things which we discussed or which we introduced? Which we introduced?
In what basis you are asking, sir? In Tableau you are asking?
The show me, I think the show me options.
Hello.
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 I think the show me options from the right side,
Okay.
and after that nothing new.
Only show me options.
No, sir. With show me, we tried with text tables with simple data. We tried.
Yeah, that's only. Just
And
introduced that thing.
Okay, right.
we didn't do any specific other like other charts. We didn't do anything.
Okay, right. You're able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the data you have.
Mm,
No, sir. This is something different.
Sample superstore data. You all
But
have or not?
but there is no calculation 1 and 2, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, no
Order
problem.
ID.
Those are the calculated fields. You don't worry about it.
Oh,
Okay.
Those are the fields which we calculated manually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, can you please open the file tab?
What tab, sir?
File.
File tab. Yeah.
wait a minute.
What are the options which are highlighted? which are enabled and which are disabled in file tab.
File tab paste is disabled. Paste is disabled for me. Other than the table thing issue.
Save to Tableau public. Save to Tableau public as.
For me, it looks enabled, sir.
You have any visualizations in your edit pan?
Yes.
Okay. Right. And you can one more thing. You can open number of instances. For example, already one Tableau is opened, right?
Yes.
You can open the same
Mhm.
application one more time.
Like same instance, so many instances of Tableau we can open at a time.
Yes. Right. Now see, one more instance is opening.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, so this is my new instance. I'm closing my old instance. How I'll connect the data?
With Microsoft Excel, we have to
Why? Because
it's an
we
Excel
have a
format.
hmm, I'm loaded this particular data.
Mm.
After that, you're able to see there is
It's-
no proper arrangement of column names.
mm.
What I need to do? You all are having this. This is the data or any other data?
Actually, with Sample Superstar, we had three tables like orders. Do you have such things? I don't think.
Okay, no
Orders,
problem.
people and
Order,
returns.
people, and returns. We had like three tables of that.
We had like three tables.
Mm, Okay, maybe it is a little bit different.
Yeah,
One
yours is
second. One
different.
second.
Yeah.
One second. I shared in the group. Can you please check once?
In WhatsApp, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
So we want to load this one right now.
Yes. Completed?
So I just downloaded.
Okay. Can you please try to upload this Excel? And then after that, you got to know.
Can I check that you use data interpreter?
Don't check it initially.
Okay.
Without checking it, try to observe what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You just removed all the that knows null attributes. So I don't find
You removed, or it
it.
is.
It shows cleaned with data interpreter. So it means
I'm not asking what is happening with the data interpreter. I'm asking you don't use the data interpreter. Without using the data interpreter, try to go to the sheet and check what is happening.
okay.
Mm. Mm. There is no names for the tables.
It was just showing F1, F10.
Okay. Why that is because it doesn't have directly all the header names in a simpler format. First two rows or first three rows are not properly aligned. But at somewhere it contains. For example, if you see, you're able to see, what you're able to observe on this first two rows.
No. Null.
Null. It's like
F1, F2, F3, F4, all those are header columns, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that, what happened to the first two rows? There is no data in the first two rows,
yes.
right?
Yes.
And and data is there, but there is no header column name.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
Where
get
that
it.
I'm going to say like this column need to be have a header, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that is F1, right?
Currently,
F1,
F1
F2.
has a name.
Yes, F1, F2,
Okay.
F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, in
Ah,
F9,
okay. Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If you observe some specific places in the entire data, at some specific places, randomly the column names are displayed.
Yeah.
Okay?
Like
Maybe
order.
in the second row or third row or 30th row, the column name is displayed.
Mm.
Yeah.
But if you use this particular use data interpreter, it will study the data and it will try to remove uh, unnecessary things and it will bring up the which are very required.
Okay.
The query is executing now.
Mhm.
See this.
Okay.
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 This is the importance of the data interpreter. Why? Because a lot of things it will help us.
Okay. So
I didn't get
query
it,
for-
sir. Can you explain one more time?
For example, a random mismatches of sample formats required in our data set. By using data interpreter, it will automatically clean by itself to get into the uniform structure.
Okay, how we should use that interpreter, sir? Where
Just
does
we
it?
need to clicking, check the tick box.
Okay.
So is it a query or what? What is that, sir? Actually, it's
That is a feature internally. That is a query. Background to that checkbox, a query will be run
okay.
on with the multiple conditions and multiple if loops and all those things.
Okay. Like that's what I'm like confused how it has got those column names from.
Why? Because I'm sure this is a feature for us, but they also need to write some query background to it, right? They need to check each and everything. They need to fulfill all the requirements for the different types.
Okay. So this is a job of a Tableau developer or someone who does this all these things.
Yes, who developed this? They already written and it is given to each and every Tableau.
Okay. So this is what you were mentioning, like data cleaning on the tail. So you were telling something.
Yes, right.
Other than this, does this
We have a
interpreter
multiple things. I
something
would say like
else,
we
sir?
have a multiple
Okay.
things we are going to do.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now, if you went to here, the sheet, now you are able to see here. Okay.
Hmm.
So this mismatch will happen while like uploading the sheet from Excel to here.
Excel to here, I
Here.
think. Or in Excel itself, we will find some anomalies, sir.
So will this be error in Excel or it will be an error of after uploading it?
No. Actually, the data is created like that to explain about this functionality.
Okay. Okay. This okay.
Okay. In real time, the data will be like this only.
Okay, so this will be the same data which will be there in Excel format. So this is how you're showing how it's a sample data to show how it is cleaning up.
Ah, yes, right. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
So if
Ah.
we get a data, all time we have to do like this. Use data interpreter, right?
For example, after loading the data, if you are not able to see your data is properly arranged, then you need to use the data interpreter to get into the form.
Otherwise, no
If
need.
it otherwise, no need, right?
Okay.
Why? Because you know, uh, oh, what is the thing? If you are able to see your data clearly, why you need to use this?
Okay.
It's just to check the alignment, a kind of thing. Is it?
Yes, right. Okay,
Okay, sir.
right. And now the data, I would say the pane which here you are able to see will get with some examples related. Okay. You're able to see my notepad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And if you have, for example, why this is because this is our public desktop version. This is a Tableau public, right? So that is
Mhm.
the reason we have some specific limited features like that. If you're able to see in the data sources, if you went to the data sources,
Mm.
only which are enabled, for example, see it here, which are enabled Microsoft Excel, text file, JSON file, Microsoft Access, PDF, statistical file. Here in the more Google Drive, or data, web data connector. These are the things only have. But if it is a public, I mean, say like if it is a desktop version, you have multiple resources. You have a big data, you have a cloud, you have a RDBMS systems, you have a lot of things. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'll make you to understand that particular thing. But once we discuss all those basic concepts which are related to that particular, why? Because the license is $1,000 and the trial version is only 15 days.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Once in a system. Once you uninstall your OS and if you install once again also, it's not going to work most of the times.
Oh,
Okay. So loading the data from the Excel. What is the difference between the Tableau public and Tableau desktop and different things? Tableau public is a free version. We can able to learn and explore all the functionalities, and we are not able to save our work into our local environments in most of the times. If we want to publish the data into the, if we want to save the report which we prepared, we need to publish into
Tableau public.
Tableau public community.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
right. Now, what is the use of the data interpreter?
Actually, how do we publish the data?
We'll
Uh,
tell, we'll tell, we'll tell.
Okay. Okay.
What is the use of the data interpreter?
To clean the data or align the.
Is to clean and align the table or format of.
Align the to align the data as much as possible.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's not like that each and every time it need to complete all our tasks. It is not a human, right, to identify each and everything. It will
Hmm.
try to identify up to its extent,
Hmm.
not more than that.
Okay.
Okay, right. So once you load this particular data into data sources, how you will know that this particular data source is selected or not?
This data source
Yes.
under the
How?
connection.
Once you corrected the data source, need to navigate sheet. Then only your data source will be saved, which you connected.
Hmm.
Okay, that is the thing only, right? We did. We connected the data source. If we go to the sheet, then you're able to see all these things. And you can do whatever you want. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what are the different categories which you observe in the header names or the columns or the features?
Data.
Dimensions and measures.
What is the meaning of dimension and what is the meaning of measure?
Measures in the sense the quantity with things which we can count or something.
Okay. Dimensions?
Dimensions in the sense like it's like a category based on which we will like different
Like
different
Dimension is nothing but a quality
quality,
attribute.
yeah.
Measurement is nothing but a quantity attribute.
Yeah.
How many?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
How much? How big?
Mhm.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Height, weight,
So quality
color.
mean quality is give an example, sir, please. Means dimensions.
Is it like
That-
type of medals or dimensions, sir?
Oh
Like
yeah.
gold, silver, or
Okay.
dimensions, and the number of medals which we got are all like measures.
Okay, that's measures. Okay, got it.
Yes. I mean, select the thing which will explain about the quality of an attribute,
Mm-hmm.
that is called dimension, which will explain about the quantity of the attribute,
That is
Mhm.
the measure.
that is the measure.
Okay.
Here, you need to remember one more thing. Hmm. Header, feature, column name. Both are same.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Dependent feature, dependent feature, independent feature, dimension. These all are nothing like names of the columns.
Mhm.
Okay. For the rows, number of records or rows or instances,
Mhm.
Okay.
right? Number of records or rows or instances.
Mhm.
Okay. These are the names for the columns and rows in different
Mhm.
terminologies. In an, in an industry oriented way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. Now, dimension and measure. What is a dimension?
Which explains the quality of
Quality
the
of the explains quality quantities.
Okay,
Okay.
right. Now, if you observe here, you're able to see category, city, country, customer name, manufacturer. These all are dimensions if you observe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sales, units, profit ratio. number of records. These all are measures.
Measures.
Okay. All the measures will be start with hash symbol. All the dimensions will be start with alphabets. Okay. The globe symbol which you are able to see is a latitude and longitude.
Longitudes.
Okay. It will show the thing on the data.
Okay.
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 Right. Okay. Right. What are the different? Okay. See. We'll show. Okay. See this one. How you are going to create a visualization in the Tableau?
We have to add attributes in rows and columns. Values
Okay.
in rows and columns.
That's it. That is enough.
Through the graph,
Yes.
short, or the tables.
What is the flow?
We have to decide which are all the data that has to go into rows and the thing that has to go into the columns first.
We need to understand data
And decide like which has to go into rows.
about which problem we are involved, right?
Yes.
The problem which we are going to solve or which we are going to give any solution or which we are working, that data only we need to see, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So we need to understand the data about which problem we are involved. Second. And what do we need to do now? Okay, we understood the data. And we need to bring the
It has to rows and columns.
data which is required for a study into right. You need to bring that particular data into a Tableau environment. Either it may be an Excel or CSV or in any database or in RDBMS or in a cloud, whatever it may be. Right? Now, once the data came into our environment, what we need to do?
We have to navigate that to an sheet. The data.
It means all covered, right? It will bring into our environment means it will into that particular resources.
Okay.
Then we need to navigate to the sheet, and at the time, what will happen?
We
have to clean the data, this data interpreter. We have to check the data and do the data interpretation.
Right. We need to, once we bring the data into our environment, then need to
clean the data.
Right. We need to clean and filter if required. Once this is also completed, then start analyzing data by creating visualizations in different levels. This is the thing, right? And present to the business get
Feedback.
feedback from the
Business.
Maintain.
For example, your company accepted like that. The first thing only will deliver first. If we need support, then we need to fix this.
What is the
We need
MOU?
memorandum of understanding. Whenever we are getting some project, we'll have some specific rule set, right? Okay, once you develop this project, we'll pay this much. After development is completed, we'll pay this much for maintenance. If any change request came into the picture, then we need to pay. We'll pay this much amount. Like that, it will be there, right? Understand it. And year by year, we'll increase this much, right? That is okay. This is the flow.
Okay.
Now, okay. This is the flow. Now we'll go with some specific functionalities. Use of data interpreter.
Yes.
For example, if you see already you know how to use the data interpreter. Now I'll show you how to use different filters. For example, you're able to see each and everything, right? Normally. Now here I want to see in the category. In the category, you're able to see how many types: furniture, technology, office supplies. 3 categories, right? Here I'm adding one filter. Just see. In the filters option is there, right? On your right side top.
Yes.
Add. Okay. And here once again add. Now you need to select category. Okay. In the category 3 are there, right? I'm selecting only office and technology,
Okay.
not furniture. I'm selecting okay. Okay. You're able to see one filter is highlighted at here. I'm coming into this particular data sheet once again.
Okay.
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 Like that, you can have, for example, segment is there. Segment is there. How many segments are there in it?
Three.
Okay. Now see this one. Now I'm going back to the data sources and I'm adding one more filter. Already this filter is there here. Exclude furniture and null. It is clearly saying in a simple English understandable language. I'm adding one more filter for this. Okay, segment. In segment, I'm using consumer and corporate, not home office. Okay, corporate and home office. Okay. Okay. See this one now. Are you able to see?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
This is the benefit of the filter. Why? Because if you know clearly, you don't require the data for your problem, you can directly, need to download and need to call the entire data into our environment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And what is this here? You know how to use the filters, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Once you loaded the data, everything is looking fine. Now, now try to create a simple. Okay, this one once again. Show me option. Before going to show me options, I'll explain you about some specific things. First thing, you are able to see the data which is on top of the tableau by clicking this particular one. Okay, at where? See this one. Once again, you see dots, dashes will be there, right? Hello,
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
dashes will be there, right? So at
Mm-hmm.
there, if you click, the data will be going to open.
Okay. View that is view data, right?
Yes, this is a view data option.
Mm.
And after that, if you want to, for example, you created some visualization like many complexities and all those things you created. If you want to delete this report, what you will do?
That is on top of the thing with
That
cross.
yes,
cross.
that.
Okay,
Mm.
got it?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
How to remove how to clean your
Oh.
workspace.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
okay. After that, how you will use the features and what is the main functionality of it?
Drag and drop.
Drag and drop in either row or column.
And another one is
Double click.
show me option.
Show me options.
Okay, how the show me options will be enabled?
Just click.
Just you need to click it here. And if you went to any of the visualization which you are able to see, it will suggest what type of features it need to be there.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
0 or more dimensions and 2 measures. One date is required for it. For example, if you see one date, 2 measures, sales, profit. You see this one?
Mm.
It's
Okay.
suggesting. Yeah.
Okay. If you want like this, if you want like this, you want like this. No, which are suitable that all are showed at here.
Okay.
Okay. For example, you want to see the bubble chart. What it is showing? See, one or
One
more dimensions, one or two measures.
Two measures.
Okay, one or two dimensions. Region, segment, 2 dimensions. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
profit, sales, 2
Sure.
measures.
It is there.
Oh, it's there. Mm-hmm.
This is the perfect use of show me.
How to exactly read this bubble chart, sir? What information?
I'll tell.
Okay.
We can able to easily interpret it, but you understand what is the exact
Yeah.
use of
Show me option, right? Yes.
Yeah.
sir.
show me option.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
right. Hmm. Now, okay. Hmm. 15 minutes to discuss. What are the different types of visualization? Understanding. Okay. You know, right? Different categories of visualization. Bar chart,
Yes, sir.
chart, pie chart. And so your assignment is try to find out different visualizations and try to give me a sentence or two sentences or a paragraph about that particular visualization.
Okay.
What it is saying, what type of information you are able to understand from that particular visualization.
Okay.
You
So,
understand?
so the visualization which is under show me you're telling, or apart from that you're
No. Apart from that, you can not this particular one. You can
okay.
take any visualization from the net
Okay. Okay.
and try to understand what it is saying, what it is showing.
Okay.
About each each one, right? Everyone means
Yes,
everything.
yes. What the entire story behind the particular visualization. Try to write and try to understand that thing.
Okay, sir.
Okay, try to
Okay.
spend some quality amount of time. Then it will be very easy when we are discussing it here. In the next class, we're going to complete what is histogram, what is pie chart, what are the different ways, what is the tabular form, what is the frequency table, how to read bar chart with a combination of a trend line, how to read the bubble charts, what are the uses. All these things we'll discuss.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
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 Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.